It's pretty easy to notice that Elon Musk is not a big fan of perishable energy sources. As he said in multiple interviews, he's working very hard to come up with a solution that would stop the usage of non-renewable energy. So, what is it? Why is Elon Musk so sure that this will work? Keep watching until the end and you'll know why. However, before we start, like always, smash that like button and don't forget to beat up that subscribe button. It'll make you calmer and we consider this a form of aggressive therapy. Elon's objective. Okay, so here's the thing. Musk has assigned himself a huge responsibility. He claims that he wants to find and formulate a better future for humanity, and everything he does is somehow connected to his objective. Musk has been vocal about his thoughts on renewable energy for quite some time now. He spent a lot of money on researchers and also has a focused team for the same. Now, why is he concerned about it? To answer that question, we need to realize a simple fact. Musk is not an ordinary man. He's a visionary and his thoughts are beyond basic thinking. Money's not a luxury for him, but only a means to get things done. This brings us to our next viewpoint, and that is how Elon Musk has worked out the whole renewable energy scenario. The difficulties to overcome. Although renewable energy sounds fascinating because it's very clean and a healthy step for the planet, it has many complications. To discuss the first complication, we have the issue of storing energy for mass usage. Well, rechargeable batteries are one way to solve this issue. However, it's not an exact solution to the problem at hand. Batteries perform the task very well, but they're still quite expensive and not easily accessible. We've yet to be able to create a way where we can seamlessly harness renewable energies, and that is exactly what's disrupting the progression furthermore. It's not just that. If we talked about acceptance, we'll find that many countries still need to convince us that renewable energy is the way to the future. Let's think of it like this. So, we already know that most people use gas-powered cars instead of EVs. There are many power plants out there that run on coal. So, that means that we have a lot of improvements to make, and the sooner people and governments realize that, the better it will prove for our planet. But then again, until renewable energy is not easily accessible like conventional ones, it's hard to say that people would go for it. The use of solar energy has the potential to bring about a large number of benefits, but it also carries a certain set of risks and challenges. Chief among them is the cost and availability of solar power in certain regions. And yeah, let's discuss that with a little more depth. Even though technology has greatly improved to make solar energy easier to access and produce, the cost is still substantially higher than traditional forms of electricity, which is quite worrying. Furthermore, if we think about it, solar energy can depend on factors like geography or climate, as places that receive less sunlight may struggle to produce enough power to meet their needs, so it's not very reliable in such cases. Also, solar panels are not 100% reliable and require regular maintenance for them to remain effective and efficient without fail. Unfortunately, repairs and replacements can be expensive depending on where you live or what materials you need. We all know the drawbacks and challenges, but Elon still believes strongly, and there's only one reason for that. He sees the potential and is ready to risk it if it means a better future. Elon's contributions. Elon Musk is many things, but one thing that he certainly is that he is a man of his word. Quite some time ago, he announced that he would make sure to find a way for the world to shift to renewable energy. We know many countries are already in the process, but Elon claims that he will make it work on a much larger scale. What is it that gives him such confidence? How can he be so certain about it? Well, we have the answer to that question, but we want you to do something for us. Because you still haven't subscribed. Well, go on then. Just press that subscribe button. It's as simple as that. Oh, and while you're at it, hit that like button as well. Now, on to the answer. Well, Elon Musk has invested a lot of his fortune into his cause. He has 2 companies operating on this model and doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. Tesla and SolarCity are the 2 companies which Elon is very fond of. SpaceX is also there, but right now we're focusing on the ones that cover the renewable energy scenario. His team of scientists and researchers at SolarCity have made several discoveries that are still keeping under carpet until they are certain of its applications. This still needs to account for the confidence that Musk has shown these days. Musk is betting a lot on this, so there must be something more substantial to cover than just a few discoveries. If you think that, then you're going in the right direction. Now, let's dive deeper to understand this from a new perspective. Elon Musk created a company called SolarCity, which we discussed earlier in the video. Now, here's the thing. Elon is certain that solar energy is going to be the key to saving the planet. According to Elon Musk, there is also a lot of hidden potential in solar energy that we fail to see, and that is exactly what's holding us back from reaching the next era of tech evolution. Elon Musk laid out a simple plan in one of his interviews, and he's working tirelessly to change that plan into reality. Well, what's the plan, many of you might ask? So, Musk says that solar energy can charge infrastructures and everything for like 1,000 worldwide. We need to create a better battery which can go hand in hand with the energy that has to be stored. Now, we know this sounds a little crazy. Like, what are you even talking about, Musk? 1,000 times? That definitely can't be a real thing. Well, it certainly is, and Musk is right here and further explains that as well. If we get our hands on a battery that can store that much energy, the power problem will be solved instantly. Elon has already ensured that all his Tesla and SpaceX establishments run on clean solar energy. His next step would be to get a government contract or a deal to enlighten people and reward them for switching to solar power. This is the only way. Elon then said that if we were to use the land areas covered by nuclear power plants and change them into solar fields, they would produce the same, if not more, energy. Now, that is a big statement, but he has all the data to prove his theory. The billionaire has a vision bigger than most people could even imagine, and the fact that he is giving his all into battling a threat that humanity might face soon says a lot. The benefits. The advantages of harnessing solar power range from economic to environmental benefits. To start, installation costs for solar energy have dropped dramatically in recent years due to improved technology and economies of scale, making it more affordable for residential homes and businesses. Furthermore, its pure nature allows users to reduce their dependence on fossil fuels and carbon emissions, which experts estimate account for around 80 to 90% of all greenhouse gas emissions. The utilization of this renewable resource could reverse some of the negative impacts caused by our over-reliance on non-sustainable sources. This should be enough of a reason for us to switch to solar energy. But hold on a minute, guys, if you still need convincing with Elon Musk and his reasons. Let's talk about just a few more benefits. Solar energy can also help create jobs. With the global population growth, the energy demand also continues to increase. Solar installations provide manufacturing, installation, surveying, and ongoing maintenance job opportunities. The knowledge gained from these jobs will enable people to become more independent, increasing their self-sufficiency in the local communities. That's a good thing too, right? Did you know that solar power can also provide a cleaner, more affordable way of providing electricity for underdeveloped countries? This could be invaluable for rural areas without access to traditional electricity grids or where there's a lack of grid infrastructure that's reliable or cost-effective. In these cases, solar power could offer a lifeline to communities currently underserved by conventional options such as diesel generators. This could lead to improved education outcomes and better access to essential services like healthcare. So that's why Elon is so focused on making renewable energy mainstream. Well, yeah, it's the right thing to do now that we have all the facts all clear. So that was all for today's video. We hope you learned something, and please tell us what you think about this in the comment section below. Also, before leaving, it'd be nice if you subscribe to us and hit that like button too.